Hello everyone, welcome to part 172 of Laravel 9 as well as the Laravel 10 tutorial in which we are creating the multi-banner e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the pin code availability check. In this last video, we able to add the check in the checkout page. We able to verify the delivery pin code at the checkout page, but in this video, we are going to add this check in the product detail page as well. Okay, so see why we send the user to the checkout page. We need to add this option here in the detail page as well, so that the user can able to check his location. User can able to add his pin code and can check that whether this product is available at his location or not. Only then he will move further to the checkout page. Okay, so that check we are going to add here in this video. So first of all, we are going to add here one test field, that is the check pin code test field. Okay, and whatever pin code user is going to type, we are going to check that in Ajax. Okay, via Ajax we are going to check instantly that the pin code is available or not. We are going to check that pin code in both the tables, COD underscore pin codes and prepaid underscore pin code, the both the tables that we have added in the last video. We are going to check in both the tables. Okay, so let's first of all add that field here. After add to cart, we are going to add this field in the detail.blade file. So that we are going to add here in the detail.blade file. I'm going to add one field. After add to cart, I'm going to search here the add to cart where it is located, so that I can add the field after this one. Okay, so I will add after form, otherwise it will start submitting like add to cart field. Okay, so I'm going to add this one after form. Okay, so here I'm going to add this field. I'm going to give here few breaks here. After that, I'm going to add one field with the some bold parameter like delivery. Okay, so we are going to add it here. After that, I'm going to add here input type test. I'm going to add, and here id equal to pin code, pin code check. I'm going to add pin code, and the name for name is not required because we are not going to submit this. We're going to just check it with the jQuery and Ajax. Okay, so placeholder we can give here like check pin code or verified pin code. Okay, so after that I'm going to add here the button as well. Okay, button type I'm going to add here button type as button. Okay, so I'm going to add the id here. Id I'm going to add because I want to check with the id check pin code, and here I'm going to add like go button. Okay, so first of all I'm going to see whether this small form, okay, this small field is working, is find delivery. Okay, check pin code, go. Okay, so it seems to be perfect here. Okay, so the user is going to type like this pin code and going to check this one. So first of all we are going to see like this field has been filled or not. Okay, I'm going to like required will work here. I'm going to see that it will work or not. I'm going to refresh this one. The user will click on go. See, user not fill anything. Click on go, nothing is happening. I'm going to add this check first of all in custom.js, where I'm going to check this one, this field. Okay, so I'm going to open here the custom.js at the front. Make sure to add here the jQuery for click function, and here after this one I'm going to add here. I'm going to mention here like verify pin code and detail page. Okay, detail page, and here I'm going to add this check I'm going to check with that id of that button, that is the check pin code. Okay, so I'm going to like check pin code. If we click this one, click this button, on the click of this button I'm going to execute this function. Okay, so I'm going to execute this one like first of all I'm going to check like whether this one is working fine or not. I'm going to check it like this, that alert test must work once I will click here. Okay, so let's see if I click on go. Yes, test is working fine. So I'm just remove and we'll check the pin code. First of all I'm going to have the pin code here, variable pin code, and that I'm going to pick from the pin code id that is located there. Here I will add this one in the code and dot value here like this. Okay, So if pin code is equal to empty, then we're going to alert this one, and here we're going to enter, please enter pin code. Okay, so that we can able to enter the pin code, user can able to enter the pin code here. So we are going to check here, like if user not fill this one, click on go, please enter pin code, so that the user can able to add the pin code. Okay, so now once the user adds the pin code, after that we are going to move further with the ajax. Okay, dollar dot ajax. Okay, so that we can pass that to one php function where we can able to test that the pin code is available or not. We are going to use the type post here, data, we are going to send this pin code to the ajax straightaway, pin code. Okay, like this one, and along with that we're going to check this one in the check pin code. We are going to make one route here to the check pin code or verify pin code, anything you can add. And here success function. Okay, success function response. Okay, like this, and okay, so we're going to add it like this, and error function, and in error function we are going to add the error and alert here, alert if any error will come, we're going to alert. Otherwise we are going to alert the response as well, whatever response, if uh, okay, of the pin code availability response, we can just alert this one. So now we are going to add its route in web.php file, we are going to add its route, and we're going to add here after search products, I'm going to add this route here. Okay, here we are going to mention like check pin code. Okay, so here I'm going to add the post route. Okay, so post route here, we will add here check pin code, check hyphen pin code. Okay, so this route we are going to add inside the press controller, and we are going to make here the function like check pin code. Okay, so this function, I'm going to add inside the press controller, so that we are going to uh, open now at the front. Okay, so here at last at the bottom of the all the function, we are going to add the new function here to check the pin code, that is the user requested to check. Okay, that the user filled in that form, in that field. Okay, so here we are going to take here request, the request that the comes from the user. Okay, and we are going to check this request in the post method. Okay, so that we are going to check in the post method here, is method post. Okay, so we are going to test this one here, and here we are going to accept this post that pin code in dollar request all. Okay, and here once we will get here, okay, you can even debug this one, like we always used to debug, like echo preprint r for displaying that what is coming in this function. Okay, so I assume the correct data will come, and here we are going to add the cod pin code that we have earlier also have done that one in the checkout function, if you remember. Like I'm going to open that checkout function where we have already added the checks here. Okay, like this one, uh, like this one, the cod pin code is available or not. So these checks are really important to add. Okay, so we can add this both check, I'm going to copy this one both, and we are going to add this one here. Both we are going to add here, like cod pin code is available or not, and here cod pin code. Here we will not take it like this, we will simply take it like the cod pin code count. Okay, like this cod pin code count, and db table we're going to compare where pin code is, we're going to compare with the dollar data. Okay, and here we will add the another check, that is the prepaid pin code count. Okay, so here we are going to add prepaid pin code count, and that we are going to check in the prepaid pin code table, and that also we will check it like this. Okay, so if in case uh, the value is 0 for in both the cases, then it means the pin code is not available at all. Like if it is 0, as well as the prepaid pin code count value is 0. Okay, if it is 0 in both the cases, then it means that the pin code is not available at all. Okay, then we are going to echo like this pin code is not available for delivery. Okay, for delivery. And otherwise, yeah, pin code is available for delivery. Okay, so any of the payment method will work. User will get one of the payment method at least, either COD or prepaid. This pin code is available for delivery. Okay, is available for delivery. So we are going to check this one, like this will work or not. Okay, so let's see whether it will work or not. We are going to see, like if I will just add anything, any pin code, invalid pin code, and click on go, the error has come. Okay, we are going to see. Okay, so CSRF token error, I hope that the, yeah, 419 CSRF token error comes because we have not added that check. We need to add this header like SCRF token check. This is the security check. Okay, so we need to add this one after starting the Ajax. Okay, so now we will try once again. Okay, so now we're going to refresh once again and we'll see. Let's hope no error will come this time. And now we will give the see, if you will click on go, then it will ask the user to enter pin code. So I'm going to add any invalid pin code, any pin code invalid. Okay, so see, the pin code is not available for delivery. Okay, so the message is coming that pin code is not available for delivery because we have added the invalid pin code. So let me add the pin code of my city 14101. So I'm going to click on go. Let's see, the pin code is available for delivery because we have added this pin code in one of the pin code list. Okay, like I think I have added this pin code in the COD pin code list. Here I'm going to check the whether this pin code is located. See, this pin code we have added in the last video, 14101. So that's why it is showing that this pin code is available. Okay, here you can see this pin code is available for delivery. So we can pick the pin code from here, from this list as well. Like if we will copy this pin code, okay, and we'll paste this one, see, it will say the pin code is available for delivery. And if I will add some unknown pin code like 999 and anything unknown, that is invalid. So if I will click on go, then it will say the pin code is not available for delivery. So this one is working fine. So it will check from both the tables, COD pin codes as well as the prepaid pin code table that we have added in the last video. So finally, we have the check here in our product detail page, that pin code delivery check. Okay, so you can add this check at your end as well. So in the next video, we will back to the vendors module once again for the commissions and other things for the vendor. Okay, also payment method, we're going to add the new payment method very soon to our multi-vendor e-commerce website. And this website we have already upgraded to Laravel 10. If you are new, then you can start the series in Laravel 10 as well. Okay, otherwise it will surely work, keep on working in Laravel 9. There is no requirement for the update as well. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.